Alright guys, let's get right down to it. First of all, I'd like to thank you guys so much for the past few days. My YouTube has been blowing up, guys, and it's all thanks to you guys. Honestly, I really appreciate it. And just like you guys requested, put some background music to my videos. Hope this kind of takes out some of the awkwardness pauses that I have sometimes. But you know what? Those pauses are not really for just because I don't know what to say. It's kind of like gives you guys a second to think about what I'm actually saying. Okay, so this workout actually calls for a push workout, and first started with flat bench press. Second, went on to some incline dumbbells, as you see. So today's workout actually was just Joe and I, and really trying to get him as big as we can get him. Christian and I said that we want to put about 20 pounds on his frame, about what he has now, and I think it will look really good. So we have until, I want to say, March of next year. And Joe's really been one of those guys who worked out on and off, not really consistently, because he hasn't really had a good group of training partners who will push him every day. It's kind of like staggered in terms of training partners. So one day he'll have him, or 2 days, and then the next day his training partner will bail on him. And for a guy who relies on a training partner for motivation, that's not really that helpful. And Christian and I aren't the most professional when it comes to fitness tips, but you know what, it's just one of those things where if we put all three of our brains together for workouts, then we can come up with a lot of different techniques in order to help him improve his frame, also including Derek. So that puts 4 of us together, and he's really more motivated than ever. And so if you guys aren't following him on Instagram, I'm gonna put his Instagram link below. It's Jay Benedettini with he is with the Alpha League team, so obviously you guys see him in so many of the Alpha League videos, and give him some love, guys. So follow him back and like all of his pictures, and let's help him blow up. All right, so enough about Joe. I know I've been speaking about him a lot, but I feel like I'd show him some love since he works so hard on everything with helping us all out and everything like that, including tips with my video editing. He has been helping me a lot on this stuff, and that's why you see my videos are getting progressively better. And I'm trying, guys. I'm striving to be better, and I'm striving to really answer all your questions and answer all your needs as much and as best as I can. And honestly, it's just one of those things where you cannot stop improving. So every day I'm learning new things, whether it be from Tim or Javon or Christian or Nikki or even Joe. So every day I'm striving to be better, striving to make the quality of my videos better. And I feel like I'm gonna do, or I feel like I want to do another Q&A soon, but I'm gonna give it a little bit of time since I did do a Q&A last month. So I'm gonna make a video. If you guys want me to answer these questions in the Q&A, just post as many questions as you want in the comment section below, honestly. And when I do make the Q&A, just like I did last video, I'm going to accumulate all the questions and answer them all at the same time. So any questions you have, guys, don't be afraid to comment down below. So pull day, and as you see, I started off with dumbbell pullovers, and you guys know, if you look at my frame, all the pictures that I post on Instagram, my best pictures, in my opinion, are my back shots, and and that's just because I feel like I have the best mind muscle connection with my back. So my friend Brandon really recommended it to me and said, hey, dumbbell pullovers, I swear to you, Daniel, are going to help you expand so much. And I'm sticking to it. I feel like I am getting wider, and that may all just be in my head, but I can tell that I am getting wider, and I feel it. Shout out to my boy Brandon, and if you guys want to give him a follow on Instagram, it's actually Brandon GEEZ on Instagram. So go ahead and follow him as well. So I've been really trying to incorporate as many rows as I can, just like I always do. But trying to grow, guys, trying to grow. And like I said before in my earlier Instagram videos and my Instagram posts, if you guys want to work out with me, definitely give me a shout out on Instagram, direct message me, or comment on my YouTube videos, and I'll work something out if the schedule does not conflict with my schedule. Another leg clip at the old gym, one-to-one training center. Sorry about the super shaky camera quality. The girlfriend was recording and she was exhausted from the leg workout. She did like 1 or 2 sets and she was just like, I want to throw up already. And so she was kind of like panting and walking back and forth. She was shaking. She couldn't hold the camera still, but nonetheless, thank you, baby, for recording for me. In case you're watching this and you say I'm not giving you credit, I am giving you credit. So, leg press second, switched it up just a tad bit, so did some dumbbell lunges, worked up to, I believe, 55 pounds on each hand, and did about 16 to 18 steps, which comes out to about 8 to 9 reps per leg. And then next, after the decline leg press, or the squat press they call it, this Cybex squat press, on to the horizontal leg press. And really like this movement because it really takes all the pressure out of your spine, as opposed to any other leg press, and just allows you to focus on your quads. So after that, went on to some stiff-legged deadlifts, or stiff-legged Romanian deadlifts with the dumbbells. Worked up to 110 pounds on each leg. Got up to about 8 to 9 reps per leg and did 5 sets of that. Then after that, did some standing isolateral leg curls. I know my whole lower body is entirely a weak point. However, my quads are a lot stronger in terms of appearance than my hamstrings. So I'm really trying to bring up my hamstrings and train them as much as I can. Really just trying to get them stronger. And for me, I can't do a ton of movements for my hamstrings because if I do, it kind of interferes with my mobility the next couple days because of my hips. So I'm slowly kind of coming out of the funk. The more I loosen up, the more that I'm fixed with the massages and mobility sessions and stuff like that, the more hamstring volume I will throw in because I will be a lot looser and I'll have a lot less problem. So last exercise for my legs, or for my quads, always squats. So worked up to 265 for squats of 5, and I have been only squatting just a tad bit below parallel, but I really think that I'm going to go back to the ATG squats. Apparently, I've been told that I've been going too low on my squats, but I feel like only ATG squats work for me. So, going to go back to the traditional ATGs and see how that plays out for the next couple months. So, last movement we went on to was some hip thrusts. Like I told you guys, really trying to bring up my glutes and hips. And this is a very, very underrated exercise. So really trying to incorporate this more into my workouts. And hopefully my glutes and hips will become one of my strong points. So next day, July 30th, we hit a push section. So push session. Sorry guys, I don't know why I can't even talk during this commentary. Okay, so hit a push session, keeping it real with you guys, not leaving out my grammar mistakes, just trying to leave it in so you guys can troll me and correct me. Go ahead, troll comments for days, doesn't really faze me. Anyways, so incline dumbbell press. I can't talk. I don't know why, guys. So push session, got it, with Frank, and just recorded. I only recorded this this movement. I think I did 5 sets of 6 reps, and Frank and I were just in the zone talking about business and talking about fitness and overall and projects I'm coming up with. Really trying to step things up. And he has a YouTube channel as well, Frank Space Torres, and go check him out, guys. And he has great fitness tips especially for girls. So give him a holler, guys. So that's actually going to conclude this video, or going to conclude this commentary. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the amazing support. Don't forget to hashtag HoangFit. And love you guys. See you guys soon. So, just got out the gym. Post-workout meal with my parents. And at a Chinese restaurant right now. So, gonna enjoy the night. And definitely not macro-friendly, but whatever. So, see you guys in the next clip. Lobster, so much lobster.
Wow, guava tastes so good.
Ice cream, gelato.
You don't eat anything? Smell like onion.
It tastes like onions. Say hi to the camera.
So delicious. You guys don't know what gelato is. It's delicious.